See, I know.
I try not to see off key too bad.
Yeah, it's up to you. Doesn't bother me at all. I've got 8 minutes here. Get this done. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Sometimes both. Okay, I have 7 minutes. Guess I'm not going to be able to stand up for the next hour and a half. Yep. I'm sorry you can't drink with me. I kind of have a little bit of a headache too. That's kind of why I wanted to pour a drink.
That helps you.
It makes me not think about it. All right. That's right, this is boot start. Yeah, that's right, this is boot start. I forgot about that. God, it's so good. I'm happy that I can not really worry. Oh, we do the new pop-up. List. Oh, that looks so good. These are about an hour and a half long. Let's see if I can get hammered before it's over. Oh, excuse me. All right. Well, we're ready to start. Got a lot done actually on the website this week. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I could probably just let Ladder run all week. Put a schedule up there. I just need to fix the calculations. I'm gonna migrate it over to code, move it out of the database. And yeah. Yo, Gloin! Dude, I know! We've been playing well, and yeah, it sucks getting the bye week when you're actually playing well and everything is going the way you would like it to go. It kind of sucks. That's so good. That being said, I will get to sit back and enjoy Red Zone Channel tomorrow and just chill. Get some other shit done, maybe play a game on the side. I'm actually looking forward to that. Next week's gonna be interesting. I'm hosting that one. Definitely hosting that one here. Like, it's gonna... he's been playing very well. And there's no reason why that game won't be entertaining one way or another. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I mean, honestly, it's the biggest game of the season until we start playing the division. That first Packer game, that's like, what, week 11? That's obviously the biggest game of the season, but until then, it's clearly going to be this one coming off the bye. Without a doubt, it's going to be this one, especially because, again, they flexed it. It's going to have it's a national game. You know, everything is, you know, the spotlight's going to be on this game. Yeah, I mean, we play 6 out of 8 games against the division. So week 11 through week 18, those 8 games, 6 of them are against the NFC North. So, yeah. But honestly, though, think of it this way, and I think we talked about this once. This is the perfect schedule for a young team. Because think about how bad they played the first couple weeks of the season versus how they're playing now, and they're only going to get better. Like, they're only going to get better as this team moves on, and they start figuring shit out and become, you know... Check this. It's Gold Rush, so I don't want to not miss a easy head check here. But yeah, they're only going to get better. Okay. That is a chip. think this is faster, right? Save quitting and then just dashing through the 3 screens. But by then they should be on their game. I mean, honestly, with the teams, they should win 2, if not 3, of their next games. The next 4 games, 2 of them are very winnable, and 2 of them are winnable, but they will be challenging. They come out of that with 7 wins. I mean, then you have to split with the division and you're in. And if it's 6, then you just need to win your division games and you're in. So it's just, yeah, it's going to be a tough division, especially with, I think Detroit is still the best. I think they're playing above their mark a little bit. And fucking what's his nuts is playing out of his mind. Fucking still seeing ghosts. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Their defense is real though. Like, that defense is real. That Minnesota defense is for real. Okay, I'm not going to bother farming the rupees here because we have the flute and we can get back here really easy. Oh, that timer's working. Sorry, I've got my... Still doing some testing. But, yeah, I mean, I think they can split Green Bay. They really just need to split the series with all 3 of them. If they go 3-3 and just split all 3 of the series, they're in the playoffs. Because they're better. They'll win the New England game. They'll win the... they'll probably win the Arizona game. The Washington game is a coin flip. What's the other one? There's a game I'm missing in there. They play Seattle, but they play Seattle later. Seattle's like that game wedged in between the other divisional games. I'm missing one. What's the game out of the next 4? I'm missing one. There's another really winnable game in here. Yeah, I mean, if they go... I mean... Cardinals, Patriots, right, Washington, and then there's one more in there. I can't remember what the other one is. Because we're in week 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no. That is it. That is it. Am I... Yeah, no, that's it. And then we get Green Bay. Because Green Bay's week 11. Or no, is Green Bay week 12? No, Green Bay's week 11. And I know we play Seattle later. Yeah. And then Seattle comes later. We'll do this blind. There's a great chance this is a chip. And then there's one other game in there. Is it? Do we play San Francisco? Yeah, it's San Francisco, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a tough one. But if they just win that, you win the games you're supposed to win here. Like, you're supposed to beat the Cardinals. You're supposed to beat the Patriots. And then you just split your division games. You're in the playoffs. That's it. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah. Well, okay, it's a little biased. They have the hardest schedule remaining because they haven't played the NFC North yet. Because the NFC North hasn't played each other yet. This game tomorrow with Detroit and Minnesota is the second divisional game the entire season. And it's week 7. So the numbers are a little skewed. Oh, I'll have it on 2. I don't know who to... I have Detroit in my picks. I actually put a decent number on. I think I put like a 7 on it. I think Detroit is for real. I do not believe in Minnesota. I just don't believe in Minnesota. They're gonna fall off at some point. Detroit's still gonna take the division. The wild card is gonna be like Minnesota's probably still making the playoffs with a 5-0 start. No, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. That team's really good. They'll be fine. I mean, obviously they're gonna miss it, but they'll be fine. The wild card is really going to be Green Bay, because it's going to be Green Bay and Chicago fighting for that extra spot, and whichever team comes out of that one is probably also going to be in the playoffs. All 4 teams are not going to make it. All 4 teams are definitely not going to make it. It's just not possible, because they're just going to beat the shit out of each other. So yeah, they're not all 4 teams are going to make it, but 3 of them can. And it's probably going to come down to, unless Minnesota completely falls off the map, which is possible. They've done it before. I guess we just check this wall here. Whoa, that will be a creeper. But 3 teams are going to make it out of that division. So it's just going to come down to, between those, I still think the Lions win the division, and then between the other 3, who sweeps the other team? Like, if any team gets 2-0 swept, or 0-2 swept, they're done, basically. Like, that, you're basically done at that point. If you get 0-2 swept by any team, you're kind of fucked. Because then they're going to have that tiebreaker. And that means if you're not 1, you're effectively nerfing yourself down to a 3 at best. So, yeah. Let's put it this way. I think every single game, divisional game, is going to be interesting in one way or the other. And I am very much, I'm both looking forward to and terrified of Week 11. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. And if they keep winning, I'm going to be more excited of it. I'm also fucking terrified. Because we've seen this shit over the last decade. So, yeah. There it is. My armrest was loose. So, anyway, yeah. It is going to be an interesting season. I'm digging it so far. Obviously, those first couple of games were really bad, and then Caleb finally, you know what it is? And yeah, no shit. Do you know what it is? The Bears learned how to play hurry up. I don't know if you noticed that. As soon as the Bears learned how to play hurry-up offense, Caleb was in his rhythm. Like, big time with a hurry-up. And he's feeling that hurry-up offense. So yeah, I think it's just, he's getting the ball out really fast. The defense is not being allowed to, to adapt. They're playing really well. When they play that no-huddle hurry-up, it works. I need to get rid of the fairy. So, yeah, and I don't watch. I'm not a basketball guy, so I don't watch the Bulls. And the Blackhawks are just bad. Although they won a couple games already. We're out of the. This is regular season hockey, right? It's not preseason hockey. I think it's regular season hockey, isn't it? Yeah. NBA is still preseason. They won a couple of games. I know they lost. I think it was the opener, wasn't it? That they were up by a goal really late, and then they let an empty netter go in, or they scored an empty net, and then won in overtime. I caught a little bit of that. It was either the first or the second. I caught just a couple of minutes of that game. I didn't realize it was on. Where the fuck? How did I miss that like 6 times? Drinks. Oh, it's so good. That's one of my favorite. If I'm doing soda drinks where I'm mixing in soda, nothing beats this drink. I think I've mentioned it to you before. Go on, you actually would get this one because most people don't. You have to live in the Midwest to understand this drink. This is the vanilla vodka and RC Cola. So fucking good. So fucking good. Most people don't get it. It is so good. If you've never had it, I highly recommend it. You need bad... Okay, here's the thing. Don't get a good high-quality vanilla vodka either. Actually, the bottle I have here is Smirnoff. And I don't drink Smirnoff anything. Smirnoff is fucking shit. But you want it for this drink. Because I've tried a higher quality vanilla vodka. It's not as good. It's not as good. I've got one here. I have the bottle sitting in front of me. Because this, these races take about an hour and a half. And this fucker ain't going to last an hour and a half. I got another can of RC right here. Midwesterners rejoice, man. Me and my RC. Telling you, it's how it works. Only Midwesterners all understand this. Because people don't know about RC Cola. So good. So fucking good with this drink. How do I want to do this? Do I just get this now and then we save quit out? To reset? We could do that. It doesn't really matter. I don't do this bomb jump because the last like 5 times I tried the bomb jump, I failed, and it's really embarrassing. Oops. Like, it's not a difficult bomb jump to make, but I keep fucking it up. I'm seriously, man, try the drink. Try the drink. It's really good. Every single person that I've had try this says it's phenomenal. And it doesn't work with any other mix. Like, I've tried it with other colas. No. It's gotta be RC Cola. And it's gotta be a cheap-ish vanilla vodka. Again, I keep a bottle of Smirnoff vanilla in this house for a reason. And it's the only reason. Because I don't fucking drink with anything else. Yeah, I don't drink RC straight. Not very often. Like, I have. I just don't do it. Like, if I want to drink just soda, I'll just have a soda. Yeah, I only keep sodas in the house for when people come over. For the most part, although when it's in the house, it is difficult to sometimes not just have one. I had one earlier today, actually, because certain felines in my house, this one right here, got me up at 5:30 this morning. So I've been up for a while. Yeah, I try not to, but having it in the house makes it difficult. Oh, excuse me. Moon Pearl yet, do we? No. We have Mitts, we have Hammer, we just don't have Moon Pearl. Yeah, I used to drink, 3, 4, 5 cans of fucking soda a day. And now I will sometimes have one at night if I need to be up late. I'll drink one because when you don't drink a lot of soda, the caffeine actually hits you pretty well. Or like in this case, where I'm doing it just for the booze. It is a vehicle to inject alcohol. So I don't like sequence breaking in this mode. I really don't. But at the same time... Oh wait, actually we need to get this. Never mind, yeah, we actually need to make this. Yeah, this is not a mode I enjoy sequence breaking in because you're basically hundoing and not leaving an item behind. This is not about... dungeons. But yeah, this is the only time I will ever get smeared off. I hate this shit. But this and this is amazing. I can't explain it. There's our Moon Pearl. That's actually amazing. Let's leave. How do I want to do this? Again, I don't want a sequence break here. I really don't. I'm torn. Like, I could clear this dungeon without an issue, but I'd be leaving an item behind in a 49 of 50 Triforce hunt. I think I'm gonna stay in sequence. I'll come back later. I'll do it later. Again, it's not horribly important to clear dungeons. It is important to not skip stupid stuff. But yeah. Again, try it. Try it. You'll like it. If you enjoy vodka, you'll enjoy this. Highly recommend it. Oh, don't die. So yeah, we go back up and we crack Turtle Rock. And then we do the Sixers, and then we leave, right? And then we start clearing the other dungeons. We can do... Oh, do we do... Thieves Town? Thieves Town's interesting because, again, we're leaving an item behind. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Again, don't die. So, yeah. Anyway, how, I gotta ask, did you follow the White Sox this year? Or did you just give up at some point? It was really impressive for them only to lose 121. I will say, it was very impressive for them only to lose 121. Like, we were talking about it, and we were like, there's no way they don't lose any less than 125. I mean, it's the old golf joke, right? It's the old golf joke. It's like, oh my god, how did you lose 121 games? Well, we won 5 out of our last 6 to avoid losing more. That's the joke. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna give you shit. I mean, the Cubs didn't play for shit either. They literally made all these big ass changes and, then decided, you know what? We don't really care about these changes. We don't really care about the team. They won literally the same amount of games they won last year. I got nothing. I saw today. Did you see the article today? Where Reinsdorf is potentially willing to sell? Oh, I don't believe it either, but I saw the article. And I don't blame you. I'm torn with the Ricketts because it's like they half-ass it. They put money into it, but they only go so far. They're definitely half-assing it. Oh, okay, well, yeah, I buy that. I buy that. What would we get? Meyer and Ice. Okay, we don't have. Oh, we do have one of those. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of typical for the whole thing to get people to play ball. That is the Chicago thing. I mean, fucking the Bears are doing it right now. Oh, fuck. Wait, pod 5? How do I have 5 pod keys? I have not been paying attention. I've just been autopiloting most of this. We have 5 pod keys, the big and yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do pod. Yeah, I'm the same way especially with the Bears, because that's the whole reason that they're doing what they're doing is because taxes. You know, they bought they bought Arlington, but they don't want to pay the taxes on it. And the city's not going to do it, so they keep trying to push they try to push Chicago to keep the team within the city in hope that they're going to pay the taxes, and they're not going to do it. I mean, that's the whole reason. So, hey, villain. Exactly. You can pay your own goddamn taxes. Fuck that. You know, I don't live in the city anymore. Like, my taxes do not go towards the city of Chicago. But still, I don't want them to fucking do that. You know, if they, and they're not getting it from the state. Like, I'm not worried about getting state taxes. It's city taxes. So, like, I don't have a horse in that game. But yeah. No. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Yeah, no kidding. We're finally very slowly making our way out of deficit hell. Hell no, don't give out tax breaks to fucking sports teams. Fuck that. Definitely not needed. I made this drink a little strong. It's starting to hit me already. And we're what? 26 minutes in? With 5 keys, we just open the front door. We don't need to fuck around with this. We have all of our items we need. We just skip the one. So, but yeah, I would love the Arlington Stadium idea. I live close enough to Arlington that kind of affects me. Because I'm not Prospect, and I have a buddy of mine that lives less than a mile away from Arlington, and his property value is going to skyrocket if they build it there. And I'm just close enough where I'm gonna be in a weird butter zone. I don't have arrows. Yeah, this is a chip hunt. That is not arrows. Careful, I don't want to. Hey, my alerts are working again. They were broken the other day. I didn't even check who that was. Hold on just a second. Who was that? Telefar! Hey, thanks, good sir. Oops, I potentially picked that bomb up. You know what? No, what am I doing? Just fucking finish this. Come back. So, but yeah, it was. So we're talking about Bears football here. Very important stuff. Bears football and drinking. Cheers. Oh! Well, we had a race earlier. Sorry. I raced earlier. I had a race earlier in the main. What am I doing? Uh-oh, I got hit. No! Oh my god, I'm way out. The pattern is so fucky right now. You bastard. I didn't realize it was still on. I mean, it was cross hunt, so I lost. I was about 7 minutes behind. But yeah, I just played it really bad. No, I've handed out. You've got a VIP badge. VIP badges can talk. Look at my nipples. I'm glad my alerts are working again. They weren't working the other day. Okay, don't die, please. Like I said, don't die, please. I have a lot of hearts here. Although my shit's not showing up on the follows. Whoever that was, I appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers. But yeah, yeah, I've got more. I'll be making another one here in a minute. But yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying? No, that's vodka. that is vodka. We're not drinking beer tonight. Hell no. I've had a very, very stressful last 3 weeks. Very stressful. From SGL, you know, dealing with getting the SGL was a shit ton of fun, but it is exhausting and it is stressful. And then coming back, and I've been spending the last couple of weeks getting yeah, I have all the keys. What am I saying? I've done this. Getting ladder set up, which is actually going really well. I'm very happy with how well it's going right now. Most of the shit, like, I could probably turn it on right now, and it probably would work. Or it'll work within a level that I'm comfortable with it working. damn it.
See that thing?
So yeah, it's like it's really close to being finished.
That's pretty good. That house is cool.
Yeah. The bot is mostly functional. There's gonna be some bugs when it comes to there's gonna be some bugs when it comes to the double schedule. Oh shit, I'm off. Where's my when it comes to the double schedule, there's gonna be a few little bugs in there I'm just expecting. God damn it, I'm in the fucking crevice here. There we go. But I think it's mostly done.
Time is running out.
We fixed the issues with the rolling seeds from the AA branch. That's fixed. I found out what it was. It something with the way that AA rolls their seeds. Where sometimes it returns different values. I talked to Cody about it, and Cody's like, yeah, it's a thing. But yeah, so yeah, I mean it's running pretty well. So yeah, I gotta shut it down. So after tomorrow, I'm gonna shut it down for a couple of days. There'll be no races Monday, Tuesday. I need to take Monday to work on the there's an issue with the rankings algorithm. I need to fix it. So after I do that, I've got a couple of things on my checklist that still need to be done, but they're minor things. They're really not major. I'll get those done. And then we'll bring it back up maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. Probably Wednesday should be back up, and then it should be functional with a single schedule. We'll let it run. I'll probably make a random schedule. I'll just pull every single fucking seed possible and test them all. And I'll just... Are you saying I'm loud? She's saying I'm loud. Huh?
He's got very selective hearing. You see what
but yeah, we'll get it. The next week's schedule is going to be very large. It's just going to be random. It's just going to be everything in a mix. And then that'll lead into next weekend. And then after that, it'll be it'll just be I'll get the double menu, the double up. When 1 week goes by with that working, then we're done. And then I reset everything. I'm still gonna wait until after that weekend for two reasons. One, because I just want to make sure everything is as functional as possible going into that last week. But two, because daylight fucking savings time is on that Sunday, and I want to fucking deal with it. There's a reason why I decided to do this at 3 weeks and have it end immediately after daylight savings is over, so that I just don't have to fucking deal with it. Daylight saving should be abolished. Abolish it. And while you're at it, abolish all time zones. I'm so sick of dealing with fucking daylight savings time. So I could have gone through the effort and changed all my timestamps and all of my triggers and everything to run off at UTC time. I could have done that. But I didn't. But I could have. Yeah, it's coming up. It's the first. It's coming up the first. It's like November 3rd or something like that. I think it's November 3rd. So yeah, it's going to be the Monday after that. And again, it's intentional. It's totally intentional. You got me. So, yeah. But yeah, I think everything's going pretty well. I do first. There's going to be some issues when it comes to the double schedule. It's just going to happen. But yeah, it is. But there are reasons why I do it. There are reasons why I'm not using UTC. Less now than I just missed that. Probably less now that with it was more prevalent in the old ladder system than it is in the new one. But yeah, there are reasons why I set it up this way. Again, a little less now than before.
And then I'm gonna forget to hit the button, and I'm gonna think I'm talking to myself and everybody's.
It's one of those things. I don't mind. It requires a little bit of finagling. It mostly deals with the time reporting for when the race begins versus when. Oh, I fucking skipped King's 2. I should have done that first. But it deals with the differences between that and when I have to reorganize races. Plus, there are delays with races with the old system. So there were reasons I could probably have just put everything UTC on this one, and it would have been just fine. Because now we don't care. There's no delays. The race either starts or it doesn't. There's no in between. So, you know, the race is supposed to begin at 4 o'clock. It's gonna fucking start at 4 o'clock. So I could have gotten away with it. It's a lot of work to change it, and I just didn't. Which is funny because I have a bunch of convert to UTC functions in my code. Like I have to use UTC. The thing I just put on there today that I just finished, which is the pop out for the standings. I've got it up in front of me right now. I can see there was a forfeit. That has to do like 2 time conversions out of the database into UTC so that it runs accurately to your local time zone. So, yeah, I'm making more work than I need to, but it's fine. It also means I get to keep the base logic, so. Is it faster to... I think it's faster to just fucking death warp here, right? Even though I got blue mail. I mean, I'm gonna res with 5 hearts anyway, so... And it gives me time to have a drink. Bastard. Oh, 4 hearts, never mind. Oh, that's right! Yeah, I'm actually going to walk around and grab these 2 hearts. I forgot this mode has a... The items that were taken out of the pool are a bunch of fucking hearts. I forgot about that. Oops. I forgot. That is what we sacrifice for 50 chips. Is a shit ton of hearts. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that makes sense why I'm 40 minutes in and I'm stuck on 6 hearts. I don't think that one counted. It did. Oh shit, we can pull that ped whenever we want. That ped is a chip. Alright, so that's a free chip. We can get that at any time. We never have to do a fucking menu. That's awesome. And I have the mirror. Well, that'll be number 49. Because we're not coming back here. So... but yeah, no, I'm really pleased with the way that it turned out. Again, let's keep this in mind. The code for the website I wrote in February. And the code for the bot I started in like April. So I had a good head start. I had to rewrite all of it. Lazy Kid was completely rewritten from scratch. apparently I. Yeah. Anyway. But no, Lazy Kid was completely rewritten from scratch. I kept like 5 functions total. Come on.
I didn't realize I was
And yeah,
dancing.
so all of these tests that we're running on this are legitimate. Like, I've tested the code in my own way, but it's not the same. Like, it's not the same when you have real good data. And that's what these weeks are for, is good data. Like, this is logical data, it makes sense, it's realistic. So, yeah. No, I'm gonna miss it.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna make it in
I
time.
mean, it's not.
Yeah, fuck. Pretty much. I don't have a test server. I was using Administrator Bob as my test bot while Lazy Kid was still doing normal shit. But now I can't use Bob anymore because Bob's running the gigitation. So, nah, but it's fine. Like, again, I'm concerned about the double timers, but I actually think it'll probably work okay. It will not be perfect. There will be a bug or two next week. Or no, it's in 2 weeks. But we'll deal with it when it happens. I kind of just want to do front 4 for this. Unless I want to just say the big chest is number 50. If I'm prepared to just skip this altogether and just say this is my number 50, and that I'm gonna clear a good chunk of GT because of it, maybe I just do it now. Crystals don't matter. Like, this shit doesn't matter. Alright, man. So, but yeah, we've gotten a lot of good ideas for the website. I've got 2 big things I still need to do on the website, but it's not important that it happens now. We'll get it done when we get it done. I'm not worried about it. I want to make mobile style sheets. I'm probably not going to use direct mobile style sheets. I am probably actually going to build a separate mobile version of the site and just call it M.dot or mobile dot. Because I'm using an out-of-date framework for my code that does not translate well into direct mobile style sheets. So I'm probably just going to build mobile detection and then redirect them to the mobile site. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then a few things I have to take out to make it mobile friendly. I guess so that's going to take some work. Not too much work. The website's only like 6 pages. It's not a lot. I got the API I still need to do. Like, the API exists, but it's only about 2/3 the way finished. I know I'm gonna get hit. People are gonna come to me and say, could you build the API to do this and that and the other? And yes, I can. I just don't want to. It's like a lot of work. Can I do it? Can I do it is not the question. I can do it. Will I do it? It's up for debate. I will say though, a lot of the suggestions that we've got over the last couple of days have been really nice. The pop-out thing, the thing that Files recommended. Again, I'm looking at it right here. We have 2 forfeits, by the way. I'm gonna actually add this link to the startup message so that racers can easily go to it. because it's a really nice feature. It's going to be especially nice for people that like showing it on their stream, because you can show the entire race status. That's my corner there. You can show the entire race status very easily. Priorities. I'm not going to dash because I can't right now. So, but yeah. I'm happy that I'm able to relax a little bit. These last couple weeks been really stressful. I had an episode yesterday after I finished work because my boss came to me, you know, the job that actually pays me money. Just as I was finishing my day, my boss dropped something on me. It was like 4:45, and I start work at like 6 in the morning. So I work 6 to 5 basically, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, with a break or two in the middle. So I work 10-hour days. And the boss came to me at like 4:45 on Friday, and it was a legit issue. And I was able to patch it up, and I'll fix it on Monday. But that, and then I had to go get food. I had to go to the store to get food because my wife is doing a diet thing right now, and I basically am fending for myself and my food. It's just, and I had a long fucking week, and yeah, it kind of blew up a little bit. I felt really bad about it. So I need to relax a bit. I really do. I need to fucking chill. And once this is all done, I'll be able to relax again. Like, the cool thing about Old Ladder is that I didn't have to worry about it. It just ran. Once every 2 months, I had to update a schedule. And that was it. I really didn't have to do anything else. It just ran. And now with this one, it's going to take a month or so to get back to that. I actually need to use my controller here. It's going to take a month or so to get back to that. But once it does, it'll be nice. Oh, we have shovel, right? Yeah. And then I just don't worry anymore. It just kind of runs on its own, and I think the reaction we've gotten so far from people has been very positive. I know we had people that left. A very distinct group of people left. So be it. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. But in the end, it's fine. I don't have a problem with it. Did this already, right? Yeah, we did this. I'm probably gonna leave Purple Chest for now. I don't really want to turn it in. Maybe we'll turn Purple Chest in after we get the. At this point, we should just go to the desert. So, but yeah, I think it's been a very positive. It's been a very positive result so far, especially for the fact that we're actually doing different things now. Fine. Especially, we're just going to keep building on that. So, yep. The next couple months are going to be very interesting. It should go pretty well. There'll be a few issues here and there, but for the most part, it should go pretty smooth. So. Yeah, dude, it's again. I think people are enjoying it. We needed change. We needed change. And those that are bitching about, oh well, you fucked up my favorite thing that I like to do. We've been doing this shit this way for 4.5 years. Time for doing something a little bit different. Just a smidge different. We have a cross keys race scheduled for tomorrow that's got pseudo boots enabled for the first time. It's fine. You'll live. Go faster for a little bit. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. Survive.
I didn't find it till the yellow time was up.
So you'll be fine.
I was like, I gotta find it before they kick me out.
Gloin, we moved away from 1v1s. These are all big races now. So yeah, we're no longer doing 1v1 races. It's however people sign up. 1 seed for everybody. And then we're also, so there's that, and then we're also using the we're exclusively using AvianArt for any of the anything that we cannot roll on the VT branch, the standard V31 branch. We're rolling on the AvianArt branch, so that gives us access to like door randomizer, pottery, key sanity shit, a lot of different things. So yeah, that's what we changed. So this is week 1 of 3 of testing. But yeah, the big thing is the my wife is detoxing right now, so she's been having some problems. She's doing a caffeine detox. But yeah, the fact that they're not free, they're one race now instead of a bunch of 1v1s. So pseudo boots it lets you dash, so you run fast like you can with boots, but the boot functions, which is the smashing into walls, opening up walls, bouncing across things and stuff like that are turned off. So if you try to bounce into a wall, sick. If you try to bounce into a wall with pseudo boots, you just bounce off. If you try to jump over a hole with boots, you bounce off, and you just bounce off and you fall in the hole. So, I think pseudo boots was a Banta thing. Wasn't it Banta that did this? I'm pretty sure pseudo boots was Banta. I cannot get in there.
Started it on Friday,
but yeah, you get the speed, but boots, functional boots, still mean something. Like, you can't open bonk rocks with pseudo boots, but you can still dash. And there are people that hate it because, oh my god, I forgot I didn't have real boots and I bounced off the thing and I lost 5 seconds. Fuck off. I don't have the patience to deal with people like that. I don't care. If you don't like it, don't fucking play. I don't give a flying fuck. I just don't give a fuck. Trust me. We'll be fine without you. We'll be just fine without you. Yeah, it's just, it is... This is why I almost killed it. Conversations like that is why Ladder was this close from being dead. That close. I don't think I can stress enough how close I was to sending out a message saying season 25 is the last season. This is why. These motherfuckers that are like this are the reason why we're killing it. Have fun. Somebody else, if you want to do it, good luck. close.
Well, at that point, you got to do the /HOU, right? That's how I did
A lot of them, not much. A lot of them, not much. You know how this works? People like to complain. But they don't. They don't, but I'm tired of hearing it. This community... I'm sorry. I'm going to say it, and I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. This community fucking sucks. Like, there are people in this fucking community that are horrible. I played a lot of WoW, and this community, you know, rivals WoW in the amount of fucktitude. Yeah, I probably misunderstood it. You're probably right. I don't think there was anything malicious, but yeah, I definitely took it the wrong way. I don't think it was malicious. But keep in mind, around that time was around the time that I was really on my wit's end, dealing with fuckers. And ladder 2, the current ladder, we already had the plan. The plans were already in place long before then. Like, I came up with this idea, I think it was in December or January. So, where are we now? October? Almost to November? So yeah, I've had the idea in my head, and a lot of the groundwork already done 10 minutes ago. So it's like, yeah. But I was really fucking close. Talk to Herfy sometime about it. Talk to Herfy. He really saved it. I know we give Herfy shit because he doesn't look like on the surface he does a lot. But yeah. If you like current ladder, thank Herfy. Yeah, no shit. We needed to hang out for longer at the fire pits, man. That was the one night that we stayed out there for an hour or two was a lot of fun until it wasn't. It was a lot of fun, and then it wasn't. And if you were there, you know. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
Jeez. Blew my ears off, man. It's so
I won't go into all of the details. Let's just say we were having a lot of fun, and then somebody showed up that nobody in the right mind wanted to talk to and wanted to converse with. And yeah, Sir Buzz Killington, big time. Sir Buzz Killington showed up, and everybody dispersed. I was just finishing my second Long Island, and I was going to get my third, and then something happened. And instead of getting my third Long Island and coming back to having fun, I instantly closed my tab. I was back in my room 15 minutes later. I was asleep within an hour. Yeah. That's what happened. So, anyway, yeah, we needed more of that. It's unfortunate that we really didn't get a ton of time. We were busy. It's not like we were fucking around. We were busy a lot, and going out to eat too, and all that jazz. But yeah, there needed to be a few more nights out by the fire. So it would have been nice. But yeah, Herfy deserves more credit than he gets. I'm gonna miss. Ooh, just barely. I thought I was late on that. Right, and we just got busy. Nobody's fault. We just got busy. I'm not going to fault myself for playing well. You know, both Gem and I, we actually did quite well. We have trophies to prove it. We has the trophies. Mine's right there. Sitting right above my my desk. On my shelf. Yeah, I used a lot. I don't think I have any more luck left in me. I'm not even going to deny that I got really fortunate in some of my matchups. I'm not going to complain about it. Just stating a fact. How do I want to do this? This is really awkward here. Because I haven't checked any of this yet. So I guess we just blind check this and we do hobo and then we come back. I guess that's how this. Efficient. They responded to they did respond, and it was one of the owners responded to the review I left and said, "Oh, we're sorry, you had a bad time. Reach out to us, see if we can make things." I didn't respond. It's they got it. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm not the type of person that's going to like, you should give me a fucking discount, blah 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 blah. It's fine. I don't care. But yeah, excuse me, so bad. I mean, we're going again in a few weeks. Actually, I'm making the reservation tomorrow because we do Fogo for Thanksgiving, and we go to the Naperville one here, and the Naperville Fogo is amazing. Like, that is a great Fogo. Well, it's in the burbs, yeah. This one's actually in the southern burbs. Glory knows all about it. He lives down there. Would you fuck off? Jesus Christ. Yeah, oh, I still had fun, but at the same time, it's just... Yeah, that was such a... You go to Fogo for the meat, but you also go for the service. And the service is what you pay for. And that service was fucking dog shit. That was the worst service I've ever seen. We stopped going. There's one downtown Chicago that we stopped going to because their service fell off the earth. Like, the service just went to shit and back. So we stopped going to it. Yeah, and we just stopped going. Yeah, no, the Naperville one is awesome. It's a smaller one. It's one of the smaller Fogos. We've been there twice now, and I'll gladly drive the 45 minutes to get there. Like, that's good service. Both times we've been there, top notch. So there's a Fogo opening up 10 minutes down the road from here, down on Golf. And that one, of course, is going to be... It's right here, so scratch my arm. That one's supposed to open sometime in the next... there's that key. It's one I didn't want to see. But they're supposed to open in the spring. And we'll definitely go there the first couple weeks it's open. So it's just, again, you're paying $60 a plate. You deserve service. You deserve the service. Yeah, exactly. Put your pants on for Fogo. That's what you pay for. Yeah, I mean, we still go like a couple times a year. Like we've gone to Thanksgiving, Fogo for 3 or 4 years straight. I think. Did I step on? Must have. I really scratched my arm. It actually hurts. God damn it! The booze is starting to set in, so quick swapping has become more difficult. Yeah, it's just I again, if I'm paying $60 for a plate of food, I expect a certain level of service. I don't expect to be sitting there for 45 fucking minutes waiting for a waiter to come by so we can get some goddamn water. I mean, that happened. Like, that legit happened. Like, how do you supposed to react to that?
I'm headbanging in silence.
I've never witnessed anything like that. It was so different. And so we remember when we went 2 years ago, it was the other one. It was the one that was further away. That was great service. I mean, that's a late lantern considering where we've been so far. The one we went to, yeah, that service there was fantastic. Sign me up. I'll go back. Fuck yeah. Yeah. That's the level of service I expect when I'm dropping $60 per plate of food. And that's not including drinks and dessert and all that shit. I don't expect to be sitting there looking around, waiting for food to show up. Going an hour without water in my glass. And only to have the floor manager tell me he's going to fucking help me eat my goddamn dessert and get it right, and then not fucking come back. I mean, that all happened. Like, all of this happened. And it's ridiculous. No. Well, everybody in that back area was getting the same thing. Like, I saw people staring around, wondering what the fuck was going on. I saw a lot of that. Yeah, I mean, and my wife loves their salad bar. Clearmouse, I know, enjoys it. But that's not why you go there for the service. It's not the food. You go there for the service. It's just the way it is. Yeah, exactly. And oh my god, I was so pissed. So okay, this is what happened in the end. Let's just twist this. I have no. So I always get the papaya cream for my dessert. That's what I get. Yeah, exactly. Because I love their papaya cream; it's delicious. And when you get it, you get the cassis. It's a blueberry. I think it's blueberry raspberry. I think it's raspberry. It's a liqueur that you put in there. I'm gonna get this key just in case it's Turtle Rock key. That you mix in with it, and they always bring it. And the floor manager, while we were there, kind of took over for our waiter. Our main waiter was MIA. It was just, he was gone. When he finally showed up, I asked him, were you our original waiter? Because I forgot who you fucking were. Like, I forgot. Like, I didn't remember if this was our actual waiter or not. That's how long it had been since I'd seen him. And so the floor manager near the end kind of took over as waiting our table. And I give him credit for that. You know, I mean, it's his job, you know. But when they finally brought out the goddamn desserts, and I asked, could you get me the cassis, please? And he's like, yeah, sure. I'll go get it. And I watched him leave. And about 2 minutes later, so I'm sitting there literally with my spoon in my hand, waiting to eat this, but I haven't started yet because I'm waiting for the shit to show up. I would like to finish my dessert, please. 2 minutes later, I see him turn the corner and look at me and point at me like, oh, I'm going to go get it for you. Never saw him again. Oh, shit. He just didn't come back. I don't know. Safety I'm doing. No, I was not set up for this. And he just forgot about it. And I'm sorry. We just got done complaining that you guys were doing shit service. And then that happens. I mean... And at that point, I just ate it as it was, left a shit tip, wrote on the back of the receipt a fucking book to why it was a shit tip, because I'm a good tipper. And I've never left a tip like that in my life. Like, I still left a tip, but nowhere close to what I would normally leave. And yeah, that was just dog shit. So yeah, that's what set me off. Like, I was pissed before that, but after that, oh man, I was furious. It's the simple things. It's so simple. Grab the bottle of booze, bring it back to the plate. It takes 30 fucking seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And he couldn't be bothered to do that. It's probably the waiter's fault. Like, our waiter, and he was a kid. He was a young guy. He was a younger dude. No, I think they had a staff shortage. I think they had waiters not show up. Remember, it was a Saturday night. It was primetime Saturday night. I'm guessing that they just had a staff shortage. That the waiters were not available for it. And they probably had the waiters managing more tables than they normally do. Because the food was there. It just wasn't making it to us. I couldn't count 10 times minimum. We had food that made it to the door, you know, that led to the back where we were at. Got to the door, fucking turned around and walked back. Food still in their hand. Like, 10 times easy. Like, I was flagging the fuckers down. Like, and they were just ignoring it, turning away. And it wasn't just us. It was everybody that was in that back section. It happened to all of them. I saw the guy, the other people back there were doing the same thing. They were looking around like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, so I think they were just short-staffed. And that's why the floor manager stepped in. And again, kudos to him. He did not... It's his job to make up for the shortcomings of the people that work for him. That is his job. And he failed. He helped. He did better than nothing. He still failed. Good job. Oh my god. Oh, stop. Careful there. I'm going to take the safety here. In fact, I'm going to not die here to this. 'Cause I don't have a safety. Yeah, the drinks are good. I'm having fun with it. We can't actually fill it missions. We don't have extra runs. We're gonna leave here. But yeah, I have never. I've been to Fogo, Texas de Brazil 30 times. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say 30 times. I've never experienced that. You know what we're gonna do? Before we go up, before we do that, we're gonna grab these items that we missed over here. I'm also tempted to just do Terra and just forego that last check and hope it's not there. Because we're sitting 40 right now. Actually, 41. There's one up here, isn't there? Yeah, we're sitting 41. So I think I'm just going to do this. It's a crystal. We know we're going to find it. Yeah. We'll just do this instead. But anyway, yeah. So... Anyway. I don't know how we got into that topic, but I'm glad we did. Yeah. I'm not... I'm difficult to really piss off. Like... I can get upset. But man, that pissed me off. Like... Big time. Like, do not fuck with my photo. Like, of all the things in the world to fuck with, that's not what you do. Do not fuck with my photo. It is what it is. Cheers. Oh, it's delicious. I'm not used to having this much caffeine in my system. I also notice I'm playing much looser. Because my brain is having a hard time comprehending Quickswap right now. Alright, again, we're sitting 41. We know where 41 is. What am I going this way for? No, I've been up since 5:30. So, because my lovely, lovely cat woke me up wanting food at 5:30 and I couldn't get back to sleep. Okay, 42. What I don't like is that we have orphaned 2 spots now. 1 I'm okay with, but not 2. Because you can afford 1, not 2 though. There is a chance. This is beatable logic, so there's a chance there's nothing inside of G2. Like, we just might find 7 chips in here. But yeah. It just... bugs me. It really bugs me. And I respect people that work in food and the food and restaurant business. Because that was my mom's, like, her entire life. Like, every job that she had from when she was a teenager up until the last job that she had, which was a little bit different. But she did 50 years, 40-some years of food, beverage, you know, restaurant stuff. She taught me how to respect, you know, waiters and shit like that. It's really, really difficult to get me to that level. Like I said, I'm a fantastic tipper. I'm usually a 20 to 22% tipper. You know, somewhere in that range. If you blow my socks off, I'll pay you back in full. You know, that sort of thing. Oh, we are just gonna find little chips here, aren't we? So, yeah. It's just difficult. It's disappointing, especially in a situation like that where, you know, we don't get that chance to just chill like that. Because we have, you know, people coming in from Europe, you know, people coming in from all over the country. You know, we don't get many cracks at this. And to be so... I'm not going to say insulted, but to be like, I know they can do better. I saw the reviews on the website about that Fogo. They're almost all positive. I went on there to see if people were leaving shit reviews the same. A couple people did. There was one that was left like a week before we went that was similar. But not quite the same. It was similar, but most of them were positive. There were people that had posted, you know, a lot of people that had posted that week even that were like, yeah, I had a great experience. You know, the other thing that got me, and, you know, Telethar, if you're still here, you would get this. Clear Mouse, you wouldn't, because you didn't have any. The first 20 to 30 minutes of meat that we got was so overcooked. Like, that was bad. Like, the quality for the first 20, 30 minutes was really bad. Like, it was super overcooked. You know, when you get Fogo meat, it's generally rare, medium rare, and medium. Like, that was well done. Like, I had trouble chewing that shit. They made up for it later. The mid to late was better. But the first 20, 30 minutes, that shit was way overcooked. Yeah, it was bad. Like, it was just bad. I credit those that choked it down. I ate some of it, and it's like, I can't eat this. And that's why I had a pile of food on the side of my plate that I wasn't touching. Because it's bad. Like, it's just bad. I ain't eating it. Yeah, that was the start. Again, everything after the first, like, 20 minutes was fine. Totally fine. I had no issues whatsoever with the rest of the night. But again, it was a really bad way to start. So, yo, dude. You in Canada? I saw it, by the way, if you didn't know that. Visiting friends in Canada. I believe that is, you said that was this weekend. Little Rock 4. Okay, so we're sitting 45. Maybe I should have done this second. Gotcha. Okay, so you just got there. Awesome. Have fun. Have fun, be safe. Probably should have did this last. Because if this is it, we have to come back. Because we have to go pick up the one. Probably should have this last. That's fine. We go back to Harrow, right? I waited until we got that key. Oh, Swamp Dig. Oh, fuck off. Let's pick up that loose one. I've orphaned a few checks that I would not normally orphan in a chip hunt. Like K45 is orphaned. Purple Chest has been orphaned. Those kind of go together. The Graveyard Ledge is orphaned. I'm just gonna pick up the one on the pad now and just get it done. Because that's gonna be 45, and then when we're just looking for 4. There's not a lot of spots left. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Hera. But that's not gonna get us there. We have a little bit more to do. But it probably means we're not gonna do GT. Cheers. Remember, this is beatable logic. And beatable logic means Ice Rod might be in GT with a crystal turn rock. So it's kind of one of those weird things. 3 to the north, 2 to the south, plus 1. I think it'll be 4 to the north if I wanted to go do Thieves' Basement. 3 up in Hera. I've been avoiding Hera. I did not want to orphan a second check. So we cannot win with any one location. We have to do at least 2. Yeah. Oh my god. Stop killing me. Yeah. See, I don't mind doing a little chicken and pork. Like, that Parmesan pork is really good. Parmesan pork is ridiculously good, and I always like getting it early because then you've got Parmesan pork stuff on your plate, and that's delicious. Because then you get the beef, and you get to rub it with fucking pork. Like Parmesan dust. It's so good. But yeah, it just wasn't good. The chicken that came out, I think the chicken was first, right? Wasn't it chicken thighs that came out first? Which is fine. I don't mind eating a single chicken thigh. I'm not eating a bunch of fucking chicken thighs. That ain't gonna happen. I came there to eat cow in large quantities. I'm not gonna sit there fucking eating chicken. But those chicken thighs were fucking cooked to a goddamn crisp. Like, that meat was just bad. I ate like a third of it, and I'm like, well, this is shit. The one that, I mean, it was the first beef that came over, and I don't remember what it was, but man, it was gray all the way through. Yeah, it was the very first thing they served us. Very first thing. Yeah, it's not good. It's a bit chewy, and the flavor is washed out. Like, chicken thighs are good. I like chicken thighs. I don't know if I can do this drunk. Oh, it wasn't raw. Trust me, it wasn't raw. You don't have to worry about that. 48, come on, give us 49 right here. 49, save, quit. I gotta walk around too because I chipped the thing. No one's done yet. And we're sitting on. Just need one more. I don't know where we go after this though. I think we do. Check off the smithy if it's not here. Well, I was gonna totally bonk off that. Come on. Yeah, it trust me, it wasn't undercooked. Again, gray all the way through. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing, I'm never going back. That's never gonna happen. Never going back. Damn it. And I gotta pick up this crystal too, because there's a chance we still have to go to GT. There's a chance we still have to do GT here. You know, the next time we do that, we'll either do the Tyson one, the one which you did the first time, it's kind of pain to get to, or We'll do the Texas Day Brazil that is there. The people that went there, that huge fucking group of like 40 people that went, they said they had a great time. And if you can get through 40 people and everybody enjoys themselves, count me in. I'm good with it. Like, I'll do that. I hate doing purple chest right here. But I think we're gonna do this into swamp if we don't get this. We gotta walk. We have to go this way because we have to do K45. So yeah, I will never go back to that. That Texas Day Brazil forever is forever dead. Forever dead. And that's sad. Give me number 49, 49, 49, 49. That's a key. I probably don't need this for any reason, but I don't know what I'm missing. Fuck. Alright, and we gotta keep the portal because we will go into swamp. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they keep doing SGL. I totally understand if Fiesel decides that it's not worth doing anymore, because I'm sure they don't make money. And yeah, as long as people are still willing to do it. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Good. Good. I'm glad. I am. I'm thinking Lava Chest is probably number 49. I hate the fact that I have to do this again. Like, there's nobody done, and we're double dipping swamp. I'm not pleased about this. If it's not here, there's only 3 locations left in the game. We have this chest here, we've got the Thieves Town basement, and then the lava chest. Because we can't do Turtle Rock yet. We could, and there's one in Turtle Rock. We do the lava chest, but we can't clear it. My guess is because this is beatable logic that Ice Rod is in GT. Shit, Matt just finished. Fuck. We're gonna miss it by like a minute, I think. Nope, never been to Canada. I've been close, I've been on the border, but I've never actually crossed the border. Oh, shut up! I don't know which is faster here. It's probably Thieves Town chest? I think it's the Thieves Town chest is probably faster than the lava chest. You know, should have done the Thieves Town chest first regardless, because if Ice Rod is there, we're tripling this. Yeah, I should have gone to... I think Thieves Town is slightly faster than lava chest, just because the climb is involved. I know it's a pain in the ass to get to, but yeah, should have done it first. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I need to have another drink. This is why beatable modes are interesting. I find beatable mode logic is really interesting sometimes. Damn it. Man, that stinks. Thought we were in a good spot on this one. I will say, I love the pop-out. Pop-out's working great. Oops. kill anything. Again, we just save quit war rather. Unless it's Ice Rod. If it's Ice Rod and Lava Chest, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Oh yeah, no, I'm feeling fine. I'm not gonna have another one at this stage. I'm feeling good. So either here it's in Thieves Town, it's one or the other. Unless again an Ice Rod is out here, which there's literally 2 spots left in the game. No! Oh my god, if it's Ice Rod here, holy shit. I should have, regardless if it was the right or the wrong choice in the end, it was incorrect to not go to Thieves first. For 2 reasons. One, again, Ice Rod is still out here. And 2, I think it was faster. Pretty sure it's faster. Because you got to take the climb out of the equation. Yeah, this is faster. All right, man. Oh, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Sorry, I was reading chat. Yeah, man. Well, remember, I have a PC for you, but you can't have it till January. We actually just got her PC's. We finished building it today. We're still missing 2 parts. The 2 parts that don't exist yet. The CPU for her comes out in a couple weeks, and when that comes out, we will probably just move the GPU from her machine into that machine, and then that CPU is going from her old machine into this machine. And then this one goes, the CPU in this one goes up to my work machine. Ice Rod's buried. Yep. But yeah, and then when the GPUs come out, which is going to be in January. God damn it! Somebody else just finished it. Fuck me. God damn it. Yeah, I chose wrong. I mean, it was the correct choice to just do that first. But, yeah, I just made a goof. Yeah, Ice Rod was buried. Ice Rod's in GT. But yeah, like this machine will be ready in mid-January because my CPU that I'm getting comes out in January. Rumored, and so are the GPUs. So, and then she gets a new GPU too. I'm gonna have you bring your machine back here because I want to take a couple of parts I'm taking out of that one. I'm gonna save. Probably gonna chunk the rest. I'm gonna save your GPU, and then you get this full machine as it stands with her CPU, which is a better gaming CPU. It's amazing how this works. It's gonna be musical chairs for shit. So, but yeah, we can't. It's not gonna be till January at the earliest. So. But my machine is all put together except for the water loop. I haven't built the loop yet. I'm not gonna build the loop till January. But like the rest of the case is already together. It's ready to go. Hers is all together, ready to. We did it today. All we have to do is take the CPU out that's in there right now. Put her current one in, and then we'll eventually put a good GPU in there. So, but she can install Windows and get everything up and running with the current system. It'll be fine. So, but yeah, you get Ultros. It's all yours. Ultros is yours. It's got a 3090 in it, man. You'll be just fine with a 3090. It'll be a 3090 and a 5800 X3D. So. You'll be good for gaming for the next 4 or 5 years. I could use this for another 4 or 5 years and it would run just fine. I'm just picky. So anyway, cheers everybody.
I just saw Lola. The cat and the pig just got right there.
Why did we do that? Why did we go to Turtle Rock instead of Thieves Town? Not only is it wrong, was it the wrong choice, it was the wrong decision. And that's what pisses me off. Man.
Oh, I saw the
I blame the booze. Blame the booze. Alright, boys and girls, that's gonna do it for me. Tomorrow's gonna be just sit back, chill, watch football. We do have this week, Wednesday. I have 2 races on Wednesday. I have one at 1 o'clock Central, and then the other one I think is like 7 or 8. I think it's 8. And then next Saturday, we have another one. And then the final one is the following Wednesday. Again, I think at 1. Because I have Wednesdays off work, so. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll get our 6 in. I really need to win the one Wednesday morning and then the one next Saturday are must fucking wins. Because I'm going to lose the one next Wednesday night. It's a loss. You can chisel that motherfucker in stone. I'm losing Wednesday night. And I lost my cross hunt match today. Because it's cross hunt and I suck at entrance. But you can chisel that motherfucker in stone. At best I can get out of this group is 4-2, which means the most important match of this entire fucking group is going to be next Saturday afternoon. The 2 Wednesday afternoon ones, I should win. In theory, I should win. Neither one of them are cross. One of them is AD, and the other one is open. And then I have an open next Saturday, and that's the one I need to win. Because 4-2 in this group is safe. It's totally safe. You advance with 4-2. And I'm going to lose both of the cross hunts. There's no way I win next week. So, on Wednesday, there's no way. I've already accepted the loss. So, just really bad at it. And if anybody knows me, they're just gonna keep picking it, which is 100% smart. All right, guys, enjoy your weekend. I probably won't be on tomorrow. I might not be on until Wednesday. I do have ladder work to do Monday and Tuesday, so it's gonna take a lot of my time. Enjoy, everybody. Have a good weekend. Watch some football. Go Bears, even though they're off tomorrow. Take it easy. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Hold the phone. Where's Files at? Where's Files at? Is he still playing? He's still playing. Let's see how far he is. How close he is. If he's almost done. Oh no, he did the same thing that I did. He went to Turtle Rock. He's got the same 2 checks that I do. He's got Turtle Rock and he's got the one in Thieves Town, and he decided to go to Turtle Rock. That's what you get for being a Packers fan. Have a good night.